Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a pregnancy Q&A. I am currently 36 weeks and 1 day. So at the end of this video, I did have an appointment today, so I will update you guys on how that went and explain some things. But going ahead and getting into the video, I have 11 questions written down. And the first question is my bump soft or firm? Well, let me change the way that I'm sitting and I'll just poke on it and let you know. It's soft unless I get a contraction, and then obviously it firms up. But it is soft unless her butt is like poking out on one side. The second question, does it hurt to push on my bump? No, it does not. Unless I am having a contraction, then it gets a little uncomfortable, but it doesn't hurt. Question number 3, how do I get baby to move? So I usually either like tap on her. Usually this is where her butt is on this side, so usually if I like go like this, sometimes she'll move. Or if I drink something that has if I drink coffee, she'll usually move a lot. If I drink a soda, then she'll move. But yeah, usually just kind of poking her little butt gets her to move. Question number 4, does it hurt when baby moves? Not all the time. Sometimes it depends. Sometimes when because she's so low that when she moves, this is not all the time now, but when she does move, she will put like her elbow like into my hip or her foot like up into my rib cage, and you can definitely tell that it's either her elbow or her foot, especially like down here around my hip bone area. You can definitely feel like right here when she puts her little arm in that direction. You can definitely feel that that is her arm. And that does hurt. But yeah. Question number 5. Do I look bigger from the side or the front? I don't know. So this is from the front. And this is from the side. I definitely look bigger from the side. I feel like sometimes from the front, if I'm standing far enough away from you, you can't tell that I'm actually pregnant. But I definitely look bigger from the side, or so I think. Question number 6, where is baby positioned? Okay, so baby's head is like way down here. Her butt is on this side, so all of her feet and her arms are over here. She will stick, like I said, she will stick her butt out on this side right here. And yeah, but this is where her head is, and her feet are up here. So, question number 7, does baby move when you talk to her? Yes, sometimes, not all the times, but sometimes she does. She especially likes when Jory will like rub on my belly or talk to her. Jory will go up to her and kind of like poke on her. She likes to move when he does that. Question number 8, does your belly ever get in the way? Yes, it does. Not that I forget that I'm pregnant, but I forget that I'm like this big now. So I'll like hit it on things. I'll hit it sometimes like on the corner, or usually I only hit it on like the corner of like a wall or something. Or if I'm bending down to pick something up, it will get in the way of me bending over to pick whatever it is that I am trying to pick up. So I'm at the point in my pregnancy where picking up things off the floor is not my thing. Usually I ask one of the kids to do it because it's so hard for me to bend over now. Question number 9, do I plan on having a medicated or unmedicated birth? So as of right now, I plan on having a unmedicated birth. I do not want an epidural. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about like pain meds through the IV. just because I do have extremely bad back pain. So I do have back labor. I've had back labor with all of my babies. But I have come to the conclusion that the epidural only works for literally half of my body. So like from from here over, it only numbs like one part. When I got it with Grayson, it only worked on this side, and then once they took it out, my hip all the way down to my foot was completely numb for 2 hours after they took it out. So that was really scary for me. So I plan on not getting it, just because, like I said, it only works on half the side of my body. And then it also doesn't really, I know it's not going to take away like all of your pain, but it just does not work that well for me. So it's kind of pointless for me to go through getting punctured in the back. And I also have really bad back pain from Grayson's because she did hit one of my nerves in my back. So I'm just planning on not getting it this time. I got it with Delta and with Grayson. I didn't get it with Raven. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that I don't have to get it this time. Question number 10, has the baby dropped? I feel like she has. I think she definitely has. She is extremely low. I definitely found that out earlier today when he was checking where she was positioned at, and her head is like way down here. But yes, baby has dropped. Question number 11, can I use my bump as a table? Yes, I can, and that is my favorite thing. Honestly, one of my favorite things to do, especially when I'm eating ice cream or if I'm eating like a cupcake or something, I will set whatever it is. See, well, I don't know if you guys can see it without me. Let me bend that down. If I lean back far enough, she holds everything for me. So that is definitely nice. But yeah, she does not like when I'm eating ice cream and I'll put the tub right here because it's cold, so she'll start kicking me like crazy. That's another way that I get her to move, is put like something cold up here and she'll start moving. But that is it for the questions. I do have some explaining to do after I had my appointment today. So as most of you guys know, I do sometimes, well, all of the times actually that I've been pregnant, the past 3 times I have had blood pressure problems. So he doesn't want me, my OB, doesn't want me to carry past 40 weeks because that is when your blood pressure can like just skyrocket out of nowhere. And we obviously don't want that because we've been trying for months now to not get it to skyrocket, and it has not, thank goodness. So with that being said, my due date is July 21st, but we are scheduled to be induced July 15th. I have a scheduled appointment July, why did I say it like that? I have a scheduled appointment July 15th, later in the afternoon, to have the balloon catheter placed. So that will dilate me. So once I get that done, then I will go to the hospital and stay the night at the hospital. And then the following morning, they will start the Pitocin. But this is obviously, of course, if I don't go into labor on my own before then. And then also if I am dilating to a 2 or a 3, or obviously beyond that, before July 16th, which is when they would start the Pitocin, then I obviously will not need to get the balloon. I will just start Pitocin that morning. So yeah, but I am currently, like I said, 36 weeks and 1 day, and I am not dilated. I'm not like nothing, just nothing. I was so upset when he checked me and he was like, you're not even dilated, and I was like, oh great. So because actually her head is still over my cervix, so it was definitely painful for him to check me today. But I am not dilated at all, so she's being stubborn already. what a surprise. So yeah, that is all I have to update you guys on. And fingers crossed that I do not have to do the induction, or at least not the balloon, and I can just like do the Pitocin, or obviously just go into labor on my own would be great too. But we'll have to see. I was obviously hoping that I would be more dilated than what I am, considering I'm not dilated at all with how I've been feeling lately. So yeah, we're just gonna start bouncing on the yoga ball and doing curb walking and going on walks and doing everything that I know of to help dilate and progress. So I will obviously keep you guys updated on that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's pregnancy Q&A. Obviously, if you have any more questions to ask me, then leave them down below and I will answer them for you guys. But don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.